Welcome to the latest episode of Football News. Today, we will break down the biggest stories in the football world. Kvaratskhelia scores his first goal for PSG. The Georgian winger is starting to showcase his magic in Paris. Neymar is back in form. He made his debut for Santos. What did the club legend say after his first match? Vinicius is unhappy with his contract. The Brazilian has disagreements with Florentino Perez. What does this mean for Real Madrid? Why did Manchester United make no winter signings? Coach Amorim reveals what's happening inside the club. Harry Kane returning to the Premier League? We discuss rumors about the English striker's possible move. Real Madrid is preparing a massive transfer. Who are Los Blancos planning to sign? Sergio Ramos is back in the spotlight. The legendary defender is ready for new challenges. We are talking about this and much more today. This is a hot selection of the most interesting football news. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like this video to get more news about our favorite game. Your support is very important to us. Let's get started. Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim has explained why the club did not actively engage in the winter transfer market and failed to sign a striker. We are very cautious with transfers because mistakes have been made in the past. This is my decision. And yes, we are taking certain risks, but I have a clear vision of what I want to achieve. In the end, it will pay off, the Portuguese coach told Mirror. However, at the moment, it seems that this path is leading Amorim more toward problems than success. United currently sits in 13th place in the Premier League. Saying that out loud still feels unusual, but it is the reality. Perhaps the strategy is to strengthen the squad in the summer, but given the team's inconsistency, the question arises, will he even get the chance to wait until summer? Or is this cautious approach simply a way to hide the fact that the board is unwilling to provide him with significant funds? Throughout the winter transfer window, United was linked with dozens of players, but in the end, the club settled for signing a few young talents. This decision raises even more questions, especially with the crucial second half of the season ahead, where anything can happen. Another major topic has been the departure of Marcus Rashford. Amorim admitted that letting him go was his personal decision. I tried to explain to Marcus how, in my opinion, football should be played and how he should train, but he couldn't adapt. Sometimes a player fits perfectly with one coach but doesn't align with another's system. I wish him all the best at Aston Villa, where he will be working with Unai Emery. I hope they understand each other because Marcus is a talented player. But he didn't suit my system, and I take full responsibility for that decision, Amorim said. Now we can only wait and see how Rashford performs in his new team. Imagine if he starts scoring in every match for Aston Villa while United continues to struggle in mid-table. This could cast doubt not only on the coach's philosophy, but also on the club's entire strategy. However, given United's state in recent seasons, it's hard to say that the problem was just one player. The real question is how deep the team's issues go and whether Amorim will be able to solve them. Unexpected details have emerged regarding Harry Kane's contract with Bayern Munich. According to insiders, the English striker has a release clause set to come into effect soon, just $65 million. While the amount may seem significant, by modern football standards, it is more than a reasonable price for a player of his caliber. As soon as this information surfaced, rumors about potential buyers started spreading. One of the first clubs to show interest was Manchester United. Reports suggest that the club's co-owner, Jim Ratcliffe, is seriously considering signing Kane and is ready to pay Bayern the release clause fee. However, the big question remains, does Kane even want this move? Before joining Bayern, he was close to a transfer to United, but ultimately chose the Bundesliga. Now that he has adapted to life in Germany, will he really return to the Premier League? And United isn't the only option. English football legend Paul Merson has suggested that Arsenal could also sign Kane for such a price. Many will say he's already 30, but Arsenal need him right now. Why not take this chance? Merson stated. The Gunners are indeed struggling with their striker position, and Harry Kane could be the perfect solution. So, if Bayern is truly willing to part with their star forward for this price, we could witness an intense battle for one of Europe's best strikers this summer. Paris Saint-Germain has officially extended the contract of head coach Luis Enrique. The Spanish manager will now remain at the club until at least 2027. While the details of the agreement remain undisclosed, the extension has sparked a lot of discussion. Not long ago, there were rumors that Enrique might be sacked due to the team's unconvincing performances in the Champions League. After all, that tournament remains PSG's ultimate goal, as domestic trophies have long been considered a given. However, the Spaniard managed to turn things around, which was likely a key factor in securing his contract extension. And realistically, who could the club have appointed instead? Of course, names like Zidane are always in the mix, but compared to other candidates, Enrique certainly doesn't seem like a weak choice. Meanwhile, PSG continues to gain momentum. In their latest match, the team convincingly defeated Monaco 4-1, with Georgian winger Kvaratskhelia scoring his first goal for the Parisian club. Scoring at this stadium in front of such a crowd is an incredible feeling. I wanted to get my first goal as soon as possible. Now I need to keep working hard to help the team. Everyone here treats me very well, and I'm really happy to be part of this club, Kvaratskhelia said after the match. For the Georgian player, this is just the beginning of his journey at PSG, and fans are hopeful that this goal will be the first of many in his new club. Al Hilal head coach Jorge Jesus saw no point in keeping Neymar in the squad and decided to let him go. According to the Portuguese manager, the Brazilian can no longer perform at his previous level due to some undisclosed difficulties. This statement clearly struck a nerve with Neymar, and after his move to Santos, he couldn't hold back his response. "I am ready to play. I had an injury that kept me off the field for a long time, but now I am happy." Jesus' words really disappointed me. "I don't agree that I wasn't at the same level as the other players," Neymar stated, and he immediately proved he still got it. The Brazilian made his second debut for Santos, coming on in the second half of a match against Botafogo. His first touch of the ball was unforgettable. He took a painful hit in the most sensitive area, but that didn't break his spirit, and he quickly got involved in creating chances. Though he didn't score or assist, Neymar had an excellent match, earning the MVP award. He won a record number of fouls, dribbled past defenders repeatedly, and delivered passes that could have easily turned into goals. Had his teammates been more clinical, he might have racked up several goal contributions. At some point, defenders stopped trying to play fair. Neymar was literally being taken down by multiple players just to prevent him from advancing. In just one game at Santos, he produced more highlight-worthy moments than in his entire time at Al Hilal. Now, fans will get to watch him regularly, as the entire team plays through Neymar, meaning there will be plenty of exciting content ahead. After the match, Neymar addressed the fans. "No matter the result, today is a special day. Thank you for your love and support until the very end. Now, more than ever, we need your backing, because together we are stronger. I am very happy to be back home and will do everything I can to bring Santos back where it belongs, at the top. Let's go, team! Let's go, nation! Together, we are unstoppable," he wrote. The match ended in a 1-1 draw, and Neymar has yet to score. But if he continues playing like this, goals are just a matter of time. After all, if his goal is to make the World Cup squad, he will have to prove his level in every match. Real Madrid held negotiations with Vinicius Jr. regarding a contract extension, but the meeting ended without a resolution. According to Relevo, the club offered the Brazilian a new salary, but he rejected it, considering the amount insufficient. The exact figures remain undisclosed, but it is already known that Vinicius and his entourage are unhappy with his current $15 million per year salary. Given that his market value on Transfermarkt is estimated at $200 million and that he is one of the best players in the world, it is no surprise that he wants more favorable terms. This immediately brings to mind the astronomical offers from Saudi Arabia, where clubs are reportedly willing to pay Vinicius up to $200 million per year, potentially reaching a total of $1 billion over the contract's duration. The difference is staggering, and now the question is, can Real Madrid keep their star, or will financial demands lead to further negotiations? Meanwhile, RMC Sport reports that Real Madrid is looking to strengthen its defense and is considering a move for Arsenal's William Saliba. Injuries to defenders have become a major concern for Perez, and he wants to address the issue decisively. The potential transfer fee has not been disclosed yet, but it appears that Real Madrid is ready to break the record for center-back transfers. Currently, the highest fee belongs to Virgil van Dijk. Saliba's market value on Transfermarkt is estimated at $80 million. But if Los Blancos are serious about signing the Frenchman, the deal is likely to exceed $100 million. Losing such a key player would be a significant blow for Arsenal. but keeping him will be extremely difficult if Real Madrid aggressively pursues the transfer. History has shown that Florentino Perez knows how to get what he wants, and few players can resist the opportunity to join Real Madrid. Legendary Brazilian defender Marcelo has announced his retirement from professional football. His former teammate Cristiano Ronaldo bid him an emotional farewell, writing, "Brother, what an incredible career. We've shared so many moments together, victories, titles, unforgettable emotions. You're not just a teammate, you're a lifelong friend. Thank you for everything." Ronaldo was joined by other football stars who had crossed paths with Marcelo during his long career. All of them expressed their respect for his achievements and immense contribution to the game. Marcelo retires at the age of 36 with an impressive collection of trophies. During his time at Real Madrid, he won 25 titles, including 5 Champions League titles, 6 La Liga championships, 2 Copa del Rey trophies. After leaving Real Madrid, he joined Greek side Olympiacos but departed after just 6 months. He then returned to his boyhood club Fluminense, where he spent the final years of his career. Without a doubt, it was an extraordinary football journey, one that many can only dream of. Perhaps we will see Marcelo take on a new role, possibly within Real Madrid's structure or another European club. For now, we thank him for all the unforgettable moments and continue to follow the world of football. Sergio Ramos has finally decided on his future. The legendary defender will continue his career at Mexican club Monterrey. The club officially announced the signing of the Spanish star, calling this transfer a groundbreaking and historic moment for the team. Given his impressive list of achievements and global football status, such a statement seems well justified. At his new club, Ramos will wear the number 93 jersey. The length of his contract has not been disclosed, but considering his age, he will turn 39 in March, it is likely a one-season deal with an option for extension. Reports in the media have suggested that Ramos will earn $4 million per year at Monterrey, a substantial sum for Mexican football. However, the club was clearly willing to go the extra mile to secure such a high-profile signing. Interestingly, Ramos did not follow the path of many European players by choosing Saudi Arabia. Perhaps offers from local clubs did not appeal to him, or maybe he personally saw Mexico as a more comfortable place to continue his career. Regardless, Sergio Ramos is now officially a Monterrey player, and that fact won't change. We can only wish him luck in this new challenge and see if he can conquer yet another continent with his trademark style of play. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video, and be sure to watch our previous video. It just appeared before your eyes right now. See you. Good luck to everyone. Goodbye.